I'll go first. Yo, what's going on, you guys? We are back. Sorry for Monday night. Mike's right. I didn't miss anything at all, so he's going to tell you why. Mike, take it away.
Let me get up first. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Michael Paul. We are about 5 minutes into AEW Dynamite, but before we get to that, I don't have a lot of news other than just because I don't recall whether I mentioned this. No, I didn't mention it Monday because we weren't on the air Monday, but it is my pleasure, privilege, and honor to inform you that breaking news from ESPN and WWE.com, yes, ladies and gentlemen, his name is Paul Heyman, and he is the very first inductee into the 2024 WWE Hall of Fame. So our congratulations to Paul. Now, it's not been determined yet who is going to induct him, but my best guess would be it would be somebody from the bloodline. Speaking of, it's been determined on night one of WrestleMania, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson will team with his cousin Roman Reigns to take on Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins, with the stipulation that if Rollins and Rhodes win that tag match, then the bloodline is banned from ringside the next night during Roman and Cody's one-on-one match. If Dwayne and Roman win that match, then the match the next night between Cody and Roman is bloodline rules. Now, my best guess would be this. I don't book it. I understand. I don't book the show, but this is what I would do. Have Roman and The Rock go over the first night. Have it be bloodline rules. The Rock screws Cody to help Roman retain the Universal Championship. Although, being that he now has part ownership and more power within the company, he could then take the microphone and say, well, Roman, cousin, you owe me. You have not had your last title defense tonight. Dwayne then takes off the suit and tie to reveal his gear underneath and said, you're defending that title against me. Right now, we're going to give the people the main event that they were originally promised. At that point, either Dwayne will go over and become the new Universal Champion, or Roman will again retain against The Rock, after which Damian Priest will then come down, cash in his money in the bank, and he'll lose it to Roman, or he'll lose it to Damian. Either that, or Damian will come down, cash in on Seth. Either way, it ends with The Rock on top at the end of the night. More than likely, Damian will cash in on Seth. There will be an impromptu Roman Rock main event. Rock will become the new Universal Champion, and the last image you'll see at WrestleMania is The Rock standing tall walking tall, no pun intended, with the Universal Championship.
I got a question for you, Michael.
Okay.
Okay,
But that's just fantasy booking. I don't know.
we got you're right about the first Hall of Famer, but we got another one who's been inducted last Monday night. Her name is, ladies and gentlemen, her name is Bull Nakano. She won
Shut up.
the women's champion from Alundra Blaze
You've got
since
to be shitting me.
1994.
You've got to be shitting me.
Mhm. Look at this. Right here. Bull Nakano.
Well, hey, I guess it's not a bunch of bull then, is it? Yeah, okay. On that note, we're 10 minutes into fuck is the name of the show?
AEW Dynamite?
Dynamite, Collisions on Saturday. We're 10 minutes into, oh shit, I almost forgot. My good nights to my girls, Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin. I love you all so much. Mwah. You make every day of my life brighter. You're a blessing in my life. Thank you so much for being part of it each and every single day. Sleep well, my angels. I will see you tomorrow. We will see each other tomorrow. And Crystal, I'm so glad to know that you're feeling better, sweetheart. I don't take it personally. I didn't know you had a cold, but you told me today, and we rectified it today. So I hope you feel better, and I love you. And Christy, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin, love to all of you. Mwah. Okay. And with that, we now go to AEW Dynamite, and thank you for watching along with us.
Became the protectors of humanity.
You get a fever, stay away from her. It's a new look, a new season of Dynamite, and a whole new era for all elite wrestling. I'm Excalibur, joined by the good suplex machine, Taz. The great Tony Schiavone is standing by in the ring, and he wants to speak to this man.
Dude,
Swerve! Strickland! Taz this past Sunday at Revolution, George Strickland had quite a few opportunities to claim the AEW World Championship, but it seems like this obsession between Hangman Page and George Strickland may have cost either man a chance to call himself champion.
Yeah, it's tough to argue that for sure. I mean, Swerve looked to see the championship say on fire for sure during the match. According to the viewer, Hangman 2 looked great, so did the champ Samoa Joe, but yeah, it's tough. This one for Swerve.
Yeah, Samoa Joe retaining the AEW World Championship. Hangman Page tapping out, and you see Swerve in that footage. He was disappointed, to say the least, perhaps even distraught. How will he bounce back? I think that's the question on everyone's mind here tonight, and the question that Tony Schiavone hopes to answer. Now let's turn things over to the great Tony Schiavone.
Okay, Excalibur. You can hear the response to Swerve. Swerve, listen to the fans, brother. They love this man. There's no question about it. I know.
Yeah, it does look kind of
It
different.
was a disappointing match for you. But the question is, what is next for Swerve?
No, I don't know if I deserve that, Tony. You know, what's a Swerve's house without the keys? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, this past Sunday, I wrestled in a 3-way match for the AEW World Championship, and I just couldn't get the job done. I didn't come out the victor. You know who did? Samoa Joe did. You know, funny enough, it was like 2 years to the day that me and you, Tony, we stood on that stage at Revolution 2022 in Orlando, Florida. I came out on that stage and you offered me the AEW contract and I signed it right there on the dotted line. You remember that, right? I remember that vividly. Fans do too. You remember what I said too, right? I told you I was going to come out here and I was going to give my all to AEW and I was going to win championships. Hell, I said I was going to be the AEW World Champion. But here I stand. Hair, no gold, around my waist, around my shoulder, nothing. Part of me thinks it's a little bit of karma from all the bad stuff that I've done. You know, I've done some really terrible things here in AEW, bro. Maybe this is payback for that. Maybe I'm paying for this now. I don't know. As a matter of fact, I got some doubt going in my head. Maybe I'm not supposed to be a champion here. Maybe I'm supposed to just be a role player and I'm just supposed to just, be the guy that just gets close enough but can't quite grasp it. And I gotta just settle for this. Actually. I'm gonna tell y'all a little something. Something about Sunday felt real different. Just a little different. I go to all these arenas, every city, every arena. I'm seeing y'all sing. I'm seeing y'all chant my name. I'm seeing y'all doing the dance and all that. But something about Revolution in Greensboro, North Carolina Sunday felt very different. And it felt like people truly were rooting for me for the first time. It felt like y'all really wanted me to win and make history. Hey, I've actually heard people flew all the way across the country from my home city, my home state of Washington, just to be in the presence of Swerve, winning and becoming the AEW World Champion and making history. And for that, I will not let you down. The fact remains, nothing changes from this point on. Samoa Joe. Joe, whether you're still holding that world championship or not, I'm coming for you. I don't know when, I don't know where, but I do know how. I'm going to defeat you for that AEW World Championship. That I promise. Whose house? Whose house? Whose damn house?
Obviously, some unfinished business between Swerve Strickland and the AEW World Champion Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe is not one to take a threat like that lightly. Oh, no. He is not. But I'd just like to touch on the fact that Strickland, you can look in his eyes, and when he was saying in that interview right there in the middle of the ring, his passion, his desire to have that beautiful title that is over Samoa Joe's very massive shoulder. I do have to point out that both men are dressed to fight tags. Yeah, they are. I noticed that myself. Samoa Joe still the AEW World Champion after Revolution. That's got to be tough right there for Strickland to watch Joe in the middle of the ring while he's in the ring hold up that title. And Joe just really running into Swerve's face, so to speak. Now Joe wants a chance to speak his piece.
You know,
man who I beat down the other day, you sure are talking funny. Making a lot of promises to these good people that you will never keep. In fact, I'll come out here to give us a little reality check, maybe adjust our perception. Because here we are in Swerve's house. But unfortunately, your house exists in my world. So, instead of coming out here and disappointing these people about how you're almost a champion, I thought I would come out here and let them gaze upon an actual world champion.
First off, don't you ever turn your back on me, Joe. Second of all, you talking real spicy for a man that you still haven't even been able to beat. You come out here in your wrestling gear, you look like you're ready. You're waving your AEW World Championship in front of my face. Are you really taunting me right now, huh? How about we put this on the line tonight? Actually, I don't really want to wait till tonight. How about we do this shit right now? Oh, yeah, let's go. One more way to kick off this feud. Let's do it.
Who's ready? The Undisputed King.
Oh, damn, man, you could have had her right now. Adam Cole's in a fucking wheelchair. Why is he in a wheelchair?
I have no clue.
Who's ready for story time with Adam Cole, baby? The only story worth talking about coming out of the Revolution pay-per-view is the Undisputed Kingdom. Just like we said, Roderick Strong is your new AEW International Champion. Mike Bennett and Matt Taven are still the greatest Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions of all time. And then there's you two. Samoa Joe, don't get me wrong, you are indeed big and bad, but let's get real. The only reason you're the AEW World Champion right now is because we let it happen. And Swerve, the hot new thing, right, everybody? 6 months from now, no one's gonna give a damn about you. And the only thing you're gonna swerve from is the main event scene, because there's no way in hell you're winning the AEW World title. But I'll tell you who is gonna win the AEW World Championship. His name is Wardlow. Very, very soon, Wardlow is going to challenge and win the AEW World Championship. And when he does, he's going to bring it home in its rightful place.
Yo, that's funny, man. It's funny you telling me I need to get to the back of the line because this whole AEW World Championship thing. How many times have you had to do that, Adam Cole? How many times have you missed your opportunities and you failed and you got AEW opportunity after opportunity? Matter of fact, I'm really taking to your new role as manager of this whole thing. It's really amusing me. The whole Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget looking role is really funny to me. And as a matter of fact, if you need new clients, I got Britt Baker's second phone number in my pocket right here.
You think you're real cute, don't you, Swerve? You think you're a real tough guy. All right, well, how about this? How about next week, the greatest ROH World Tag Team Champions of all time, Mike Bennett, Matt Taven, against you, Swerve, and you, Samoa Joe.
Why wait till next week when I'm here, you're there, bring your ass down and let's make it happen?
Sounds good to me.
Of course, that's what you were going to say, but here's the deal. You don't make the rules around here. We do. The match is happening next week. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Pardon me, sir. Here's the but. I just heard from Tony Khan. The match is on. You guys against these two. It's happening right now. Bring up the referee.
Why? God damn it, why? They could have had Joe and Swerve right now.
Yep.
Why are they screwing this up? Jesus.
I have no idea, but yeah, they should have just saved it from the beginning.
Well, that's the key right there. I mean, right out of the box here. None of these men knew this was going to happen. Can Samoa Joe and Strickland coexist as a team? That's the question. Tony Schiavone, welcome back to the desk. Hey, you're everywhere, Schiavone.
Yeah, man. Hey, there is nothing like shoving it up the rear end of Adam Cole.
All right, well, I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of me too. Thank you very much.
Never float your boat. But anyway, so here we go. David and Joe now. Schiavone, we just say, how the heck can Joe and Swerve, what is our cohesive unit? That's the question.
And that is a good question, but here it is. They're both great athletes, and you can better believe that they're going to give it their all because they have such a plan, right?
Well, we saw them attempt to work as just ahead of Revolution, those trios matches, or that trios match. Right now, Joe, he heard the footsteps of Matt Taven, able to avoid the splash in the corner, but right now, a friendly fire there between Taven and Bennett. The guys that are regular team just had a little backfire. I did not expect that. And that drop by Samoa Joe accelerates into the ropes. The big kick drops Taven and flat with a senton. A little sign to a swerve there. Covered here. Taven able to kick out Joe. He's feeling confident, undoubtedly, after the big win this past Sunday night at Revolution.
Well, here comes the first shot of the tag here. Joe's not going to make the tag. How about that?
Joe turning his back to the kingdom, but while he had his back turned, I believe Bennett man tag in and not Taven. Go down here, Joe goes down. Bennett with the cover. Nope. And our opening contest continues in picture. Don't go anywhere.
It's a big grind.
Quiet. Jesus. What's that? Whose music is that?
Huh?
Whose music was that?
Remember him?
No, because I can't see it.
Marty Brown?
Why is he coming to AEW?
I wish.
Well, he's probably, between football and wrestling, he's probably got so much money at this point, he doesn't need to do anything.
But what if he comes back to be like Keith Lee's special advisor?
Oh, Keith Lee.
Remember the guy who won the NXT North American Champion from Adam Cole?
Yeah. Is Keith Lee in AEW now?
Yes.
Is he the guy with the black hat? And
He was the guy who played Black Cat Lee. Or Big Cat Lee.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe if I mean, I know the guy you're talking about, of course, but I don't remember ever seeing him in AEW. But maybe if he comes out tonight, I'll recognize him.
I do good with pressure. Pressure is a privilege.
Hey, babe.
Don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm just talking to Maul. I'm just talking to Michael Paul about AEW.
That type of adrenaline, you can't write a better
Wait, he was
story than that.
Bearcat Lee.
Atlanta, Georgia chanting, "We want Swerve." He is Samoa Joe's tag team partner here tonight in opening contest against Mike Bennett and Matt Taven, who are doing a great job of isolating the AEW World Champion Samoa Joe.
Joe is in bad shape. Uh-oh. That was
Bye-bye.
enough to slow down.
My girl said, "Hi, Michael Paul." Fine.
Hey, sweetie, how you doing? Have a good night. Mwah.
And now Swerve accelerates and Bennett slip over to the midsection, and now Swerve.
Wow, what a competitor Swerve is. Certainly,
Swerve coming in, kick to Taven, falls over.
Whoa, I like that cartwheel that he did.
Over the top, Buster. Swerve is cooking him on that.
Grand chanting at Swerve's house. At the Headstone Princeton.
And now, Swerve stopper has been taken from being cut off for a Strickland. Oh, look at Samoa Joe. Just not a very pleased look on his face. Watching Swerve Strickland coming in and doing what Joe couldn't, and that's take out both members of the Kingdom.
And once again, to your point, Taz, earlier, would have Samoa Joe done this if it was on the other side?
That's I'm not sure about it.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Look at Strickland. Swerve stop Bennett. And he just locks eyes with Samoa Joe. Joe felt that Swerve stop this past Sunday night.
Have fun with Michael Paul, and I will see you tomorrow morning, babe. Good night.
Swerve.
Good night, Mother Angel.
Looking for big pressure here.
And boom!
Drops it down. 1, 2, 3. That's the team up. Swerve. No help from Joe. Strickland did it on his own.
Yes. I think really he showed him up. He showed the world checking up on this because he really the face of Joe in there, Taz.
Yeah, he's a little perplexed. He's not happy, Joe. Swerve Strickland single-handedly scored the victory for his team. The man that possesses the future shot of EW World Championship.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Big one in an all-star match.
Man, Strickland told Joe earlier, they're going to turn his back on me. Strickland just turned his back on Joe. Look what's happened.
Really the face of Joe in there, Taz.
Yeah, he's a little perplexed. He's not happy, Joe. Swerve Strickland single-handedly scored the victory. Drops it down, 1, 2, 3.
I think I missed something.
Smash the team up. Strickland. No help from Joe. Strickland did it on his own.
I think really he showed him up. He showed the world champion up on this because he really did finish the Joe again there, Taz.
Yeah, he's a little perplexed.
Can you imagine this Carol dance like that?
Swerve Strickland single-handedly scored the victory for his team.
That's
This is a future shot at EW World Championship Warlock in the Spear Kingdom.
Big one when it all started in that swing.
You choke, and you're choking.
Strickland told Joe earlier, don't turn your back on me. Strickland just turned his back on Joe. Look what's happening.
I was thinking the same thing, Taz. You turned your back on Joe, at least, but you saw the face, the concern look on the face. That was going to happen.
Joe just used Strickland as an example to Wardlow. What he's basically saying, I'm going to do to you. That's what Hangman Adam Page tapped out during Revolution. That's why Samoa Joe is still the AEW World Champion. And that is why Wardlow has his eyes locked on Samoa Joe. And it is official for next week in big business. Samoa Joe puts the AEW World Championship on the line against Wardlow. We said Wardlow had a future shot. We don't have to wait long. 1 week from tonight, big business in Boston. Well, we talked about the All-Star 8-Man Scramble, Tony. At Revolution, there was so many intertwining threads in that match, including the thread between the FTW champion Hook and the former FTW champion, the Machine, Brian. It's powered by Woo Energy, and that is coming up next on Dynamite. Let's go to the back to Renee Paquette.
Hook, there's so much built up animosity and history between you and Brian Cage. Tonight, you guys are going one-on-one for your FTW championship. How are you feeling ahead of tonight's match?
Sorry to interrupt, Renee. You know, the very first match I ever had as Lionheart Chris Jericho in this country was at the ECW arena against your father. He suplexed me on my head. Never forgotten that. But I've always had a little bit of a connection to Taz because of it, which kind of made me feel I had a little bit of a connection to you. But I never really respected you, Hook, until you dumped me on my head this past Sunday at Revolution. And after I was in the ring with you, I realized that maybe you are the real deal. So, congrats on that.
You really think you can get me to like dark chocolate?
Without a doubt.
One that tastes bitter?
TD Garden Arena, we are about to make history next Wednesday night. But before we get there, let's take a look back at this past Sunday. Revolution.
Thanks, guys. It's great to be here in Duluth, Georgia. Tonight, we have a huge announcement. Well, let me correct myself. We have 2 huge announcements. The first announcement is... Sorry to interrupt you there, Nicholas. How about we make those 2 huge announcements live in the ring later tonight? Now, let's get back to the action.
Wow, Matthew and Nicholas, they're naturals. Disingenuous.
St. Mark's Place, weighing 201 pounds. He is the FTW
FTW champion, Cage is Hook.
The FTW Championship and Outlaw Championship not officially recognized by AEW or any organization in professional wrestling created by our broadcast colleague Taz, held by the cold-hearted, handsome devil Fuck, who across his 2 reigns as champion has held the title for 549 days, longer than any other champion, including yourself, Taz. Well, I'm proud to say, that's me for sure, and I think that's great. And this is surreal for me, this match. It's FTW rules, which is kind of the vibe of FTW title. Brian Cage, about to walk out here, was the first FTW champion here in AEW.
And the challenger from Chico, California, weighing 274 pounds, Blue Machine, Brian Cage.
Cage, the first FTW champion of the AEW era, the 4th FTW champion overall. He held the title for 377 days, ultimately losing the title to Ricky Starks, who in turn lost that title to Hook. And over the last few weeks, Tony, you've heard Brian Cage say that Hook doesn't deserve to be in AEW, that he was a punk during the Team Taz days, and he's still a punk today.
Yeah, and we know what that's about. It's trying to get under the skin of Hook, and it's also being very jealous of what Hook has accomplished.
Yeah, listen. Brian Cage has made noise in his career, and I'm just like, maybe I have an agenda, but he hasn't made the noise Hook has made, and let's see who comes out of this thing with the FTW title. Again, FTW rules. And Hook gets popped up, Brian Cage. And fans, this is our match of the night presented by Woo Energy. Shine bright, order now. WooEnergy.com/AEW is Hook sent hard into the corner by Brian Cage. Tony, I don't know if you caught a look at that. Oh, look at that. That's for the T-bone. Yeah, it's looking for the T-bone, but when Bryce Remsburg held that FTW championship aloft, we caught a look at the shiner on his eye. That was courtesy of Hangman Adam Page.
Yeah, Hangman was out of control, and it's a shame that happened to Bryce. But right now, this is where Hook does not want to be.
No, you're right. Hook knows that. He knows. Oh God, both arms are trapped here. Belly to belly suplex. Hook got hard over the top. Funny, not funny, but the story actually years ago gave that throw and suggested it to Brian Cage, but to see him do it to Hook is wild. I mean, I gotta tell you. And the FTW rules here, so anything goes, weapons, it don't matter. You know, it's just if it falls down anywhere, it's what Cage is looking for. He's got a skill chair in hand. Maybe we're gonna return the favor to Hook. He cracked Cage across the back of that steel chair. I don't know if he knows where Hook is, to be honest with you. I'm not sure Hook knows where he is. Because he got nailed. Cage wasn't that chair in the corner. Extinguisher! And the face, very resourceful by the champion Hook. That works. Oh man, what a hold on, right all over the face. Oh, there you go. It's a tough way to spin a Wednesday night. Yeah, sure is. Well, you gotta alleviate that size difference. Hook knows that Cage is a monster.
Man, he's relentless.
Look at that shot to the midsection. You know, Cage can't see. He felt Hook close enough and just a shot to the midsection and then sending Hook into the steps at ringside to shut him down. You know, it's wild to be, again, during those Team Taz years. I mean, everyone worked together so well. And from Hobbs to Starks to Cage and Hook was so lean and brand new. Didn't have a match yet. Cage.
It was a pretty good idea, but Cage was up and ready and looking at him, so that was tough.
Well, Taz, we can't forget how Team Taz decided that Brian Cage's run with the group was all over with. That's what ended up costing Cage that FTW championship. Cage collapsing through the barricade, and this FTW championship match continues in picture-in-picture. Step right up. The chair driven into the spine of the FTW champion, Hook. The challenger and former champion Brian Cage has been brutalized by a cold-hearted, handsome devil for the last few moments. Tony.
Yeah, and the Hook needs to try to get out of harm's way. It's much easier said than done because he's been stunned right now. But all he can do just try to move if he can. Oh, can't move when you're up there, guys.
I like this.
No, I don't blame you, Taz.
Scoop behind, big scoop behind. Oh, watch out. Here we go. DDT. The reversal. I think Brian Cage's head might have actually come down over the legs of the chair. The counter off that F5. And again, if you're just joining us, this is FTW rules. Anything goes. That's why all these weapons, it's all good in the hood.
Yeah, the fans are chanting Hook's name, and he's drawing to it right now.
And Hook, I mean, he is. He's nailed. He's throwing everything he's got into that nuts. Step under the discus. Hook leaves his feet for his whole body into that one.
How about that one, Taz?
Yeah, that showed a lot of power and explosivity. Oh, go for the T-bone again. Oh, T-bone successful. Brian Cage, perhaps in real trouble here.
A lot of leg strength and great technique to do that, Taz.
Hook had won first the lid early in the match, now the trash can itself. Oh, we got real here. Bent it up.
And you saw the marks on the back of.
Oh, couldn't get the pin. 11. Oh, Brian Cage able to kick out. Take another look at this. Hook taking all 272 pounds of the machine. Brian Cage driving into that barricade. Love that back arch, pop the hips, well done. Great flex in the core, in the spine, crossface city. Here we go. And this is usually a precursor to right wrong. Brian Cage, he knows this. He knows Hook well. Oh, God. And whoa! Look at that. Causador into the neck breaker. He'll try to sit through, not to get caught there. But Brian Cage, I mean, just so strong, able to overwhelm some of the best defenses of his opponents. As now, Cage, that powerbomb. Let's go for another one. Oh, my God. He's got Hook up on the shoulders, and now that onto the chair with the side of the face, I think. The cover, 2, and boom!
Really an arrogant cover. Really an arrogant cover. He should have known better, man.
That nose is bleeding the lip from those forearm shitters, those shots Hook was giving Cage earlier, but it's not slowing down Cage. He's on fire here. Brian Cage, he said that Hook doesn't belong here in AEW. He doesn't have what it takes to be a part of all elite wrestling, but I don't know about that. But if that's what you're saying, Hook has been standing toe-to-toe. He's absorbed Cage's best shots here, and I got a funny feeling what's in that bag, boys.
I think we all know what's in the bag. Oh, brother.
Big tax on. Oh, my God. Thumbtacks now being introduced by Machine Brian Cage. Hook flips over. The choke into the front row is locked in.
There we go.
Out of the chair, the Cage whips the corner.
It's a great counter to the ring roll, I can tell you that.
That's perfect, and that chair was there, and Hook's spine hit that steel chair. Now,
Night.
Hook kick out. And you're on one play in his hand. So there's a cross back, and he'll wear your ass out.
He broke that kendo stick.
Yeah.
Look at his back. Look at his rear end.
And Brian Cage in real trouble here tonight.
Red room again, then.
Cross takes the first in the midst of all those taps as well. Cage is dazed. You can just tell by his body language. He's got it locked in tight. And that thick neck of Cage will help. Look, get a. Oh, wait a minute.
Cage is going up.
He's still got it on. The tags in the back. Look, but he didn't let go. The run room is 6 in. I don't believe it. Cage's going to choke him out. Get out. Cage turned his face purple.
The winner of this match is still FTW champion. Unbelievable. He took that shot in the back, in the tags, did not let go.
Oh, no, he did not. He showed that cover. Oh, what happened?
The Cage shenanigans, and putting some agony on Hook. This is so easy to do.
Come on. What is with Cage? Hold on. Oh, boy.
That's one of Swerve's tag team partners. Oh.
Clearing the ring. Come to the aid of Hook. I mean, you heard what Jericho said. That's true.
We talked about the respect he had for Taz, and after what happened on Sunday, the respect he had for Hook.
Well, taking us back to Sunday at Revolution. Trinidad and Danielle retaining the AEW World Championship, and many people were wondering what the status of the title would be. And luckily for us, Tony Khan did not wait long to clarify.
Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, the greatest team in the world.
We are going to vacate the AEW World Tag Team Championship. We'll have a big tag team tournament coming up on TBS and TNT.
Tony Khan, huge news. The tag team tournament. We are FTR, and we are not stopping until we have the best tag team of all time, the Young Bucks.
A lot of personality change things, you guys. The bottom line is they're the best tag team in the world right now.
There'll be a lot of exciting tournaments. There'll be more than one bracket to fill out. Perfect opportunity to have our own bracket madness.
Every person to a man, woman, and child on their feet to celebrate professional wrestling in one of the finest tag team bouts we've ever seen.
I believe start to finish,
My God, what a scene.
March 2024 will be one of the most important and greatest months ever in AEW.
Across the coming weeks, the AEW World Tag Team Championship will be decided. And with that in mind, let's go to the back of our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette.
Orange Cassidy, your very impressive run as our international champion unfortunately came to an end at Revolution. What's next for you?
Pretty much going to do the same thing I always do, and that's just do whatever I can to fill my backpack up with another championship.
Let's talk about these new vacated AEW World Tag Team Championships. Are you guys going to be entering the tournament?
Oh, Renee. It is high time that the best friends win the big one, but unfortunately the boys aren't back in town because I'm not cleared. My ankle is still hurt, but I think these two gentlemen should enter that dang tag tournament and win the whole damn thing. And guess what? Friday night on Rampage, you guys got your first match. I'm gonna bring them in, boys. It's time to win the big one. Let's count it out for real and do it. Yeah, Renee, real this time. All right, 3, 2, 1. Win the big one. Win it.
Go, guys.
On Rampage, 10 Grand Central with Friday night tournament matches. A precursor to the tournament with Orange Cassidy and Triple Threat this Friday night on Rampage.
This number 714 with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, weighing 275 pounds. Kill Switch.
There you see front and center Christian Cage still the
Kill
TNT
Switch.
champion. After
Commonly known as Luchasaurus.
barely, Tony.
Absolutely, just barely was right. And look at this monster of a man. He brings you to the ring.
That took the entire patriarchy to help Christian Cage retain the TNT championship. Unfortunately for Danny Garcia, he only had Danny Magic watching his back, and the numbers just froze too much for Garcia to have.
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, Garcia was excellent for sure. And just you can't compete against that numbers game that went down for him at Revolution.
And it's opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 204 pounds. Daddy Magic.
Matt who? Magic Matt.
Saturday night at Collision, Kill Switch delivering a choke slam to Danny Magic. And through the slam of Danny Magic. Not wasting any time as Christian Cage has joined us here at the desk.
That's right. You know, we hear Danny Magic down here for Danny Garcia's matches. I think everybody's looking down here to hear some matches. you.
Well, kill switch backing off Danny Magic. Danny Magic out to an early lead. Catching kill switch by surprise, perhaps.
Let's go, kill switch. Get out of there.
Switch got to do, like we talked earlier, catch the big man by surprise.
You can't catch this guy by surprise.
But Christian, you know the deal. Danny Magic's scrappy. He's definitely scrappy. You gotta give him that.
Yeah, but he is not kill switch, and kill switch is one of a kind around here.
Danny Magic, I mean, he is pressuring kill switch. He's like kill switch's hand where he's looking for a shot slam. And shots
Get out of there.
I think we should congratulate Christian Cage.
Yeah, I think you should. It's long overdue here. I've been waiting for it.
Still being the TNT champion. You and your crew successfully outmanned Daniel Garcia.
That's right. I made it look easy. I beat Daniel Garcia to the back of the end of the line for him. I've taken out Adam Copeland. Now I'm taking out Daniel Garcia. Look, Daniel Garcia's he's got a lot of talent. He really does. His time will come, just not anytime soon. You know, I know the fans want to see these young lions get their opportunity.
Right.
Now while I'm here, I'm going to hold them all down. I'm going to thumb them all down. They're not going to get a chance as long as I'm here.
You're doing a good job of that, bud. You really are. And I know you a long time. It only took all 4 members of the patriarchy to defeat Daniel
You know what,
Garcia.
Excalibur? If you keep running your mouth, I'm going to tear that stupid mask off and show the world that you're uglier than Shivani.
Okay, now that's a good idea. I like what you
Would
said.
you guys stop?
Extinction.
Please do not threaten the announcers, okay? Please don't do that.
Kill switch.
Not a
Show
good
me
look.
some good announcers.
Back of the neck, the Larry to the back of the neck. Menard may be out right now, but
He's out.
Kill switch not done.
He's out. We're just having some fun right now.
Well, that's there with someone like Kill switch. He is just
There you go.
he's a monstrous individual.
It's
One, up, getting a full head of steam, leading into it. 2 and 3. About to knock him silly with that goal under his action.
Kill switch. Very, very proud.
Danny Magic, Matt Menard, left laying.
Well, here's the problem. Daddy Magic has stuck his nose in our business one too many times now. Now he has to answer for that. What the hell is Garcia doing here? What the hell? Hey, he got ease on Sunday Night Revolution. Get him, Nick. Get him.
Here comes Nick Wayne.
Garcia anticipating.
Drop him. There you go. Audience.
Once again, like what happened on Sunday,
Stupid pants.
outnumbered like he was on Sunday.
Outsmarted. He's not outnumbered. He's outsmarted. Just like everybody else in AEW.
Kill switch and Nick Wayne. Wayne now looking for a little
Beautiful. My prodigy. My son. I love you, Nick. This kid has got the world at his feet. You guys understand that, right? There's nothing Nick Wayne can't do under my guidance.
Nick Wayne, I mean, you may have been busted open there by Daniel Garcia.
Oh, now Cage,
now.
of course, Cage goes to the ring now, brings mother with him.
Well, the masking was pretty funny. Well, Kill switch and Nick Wayne just laying down Nick Garcia laying in the center of the ring with patriarchy. This air of smugness about them.
They're the worst. They're the absolute worst. And we got some pretty bad people in AEW. And right now, they are at the top. And
look who's here! Copeland, superstar! Copeland with Nick Wayne going to sleep, choking him out. And he's got his eyes locked. We haven't seen Copeland since he's on the receiving end of that Concerto, Tony.
Don't take from behind.
Well, the Wayne went from Yip and Yaxie. It didn't work. Copeland knew what was coming now. Christian Cage. It's an off a shootout for Christian. Leaving over the barricade. He's going all over the gas over here in Atlanta.
Good thing he's wearing dark pants.
He might be in Marietta by now. He's all this.
We don't want him there.
We're backstage here. Yeah, they're going to alter the cameras. Hey, doing a good job of keeping up with the action here. Christian Cage is just trying to
He's ultra-fied. He's going outside.
He just stole a car. On Jack Jones. Christian Cage just stole a car. Way back. Copeland just holding up the title out of that Escalade. That's just stolen.
Even though I just ran like a little bitch, I know you're gonna see this. This has to end where it started. Toronto, March 20th, Dynamite, Pulp Cage 3 for the TNT Championship in an I Quit match. See you there, kid.
Well, Adam Cole, I'm throwing out the challenge, and you know what? Tony Khan has just informed me it is official. Dynamite in Toronto, I Quit match. Copeland Cage Part 3. Can't wait for that. And Tony Schiavone, can you imagine that? Copeland Cage Part 3 in Toronto. How fitting.
It is official, like you just said, Excalibur.
Is there an echo in here? Yes. Oh, okay, it's definitely an echo. Let's go back. Bernadette Duquette standing by.
Please welcome Kyle O'Reilly. Hey. Kyle, it's so good to see you back here in AEW. You've been gone nearly 2 years. What did those 2 years away from the ring look like for you?
I hate admitting this, but for a while there, I didn't think that I would ever wrestle again. But to be here now, to be cleared, to feel the love from the fans, to get a second chance to do the only thing that I've ever been good at, a second chance to provide for my family, I'm just grateful.
And that moment at Revolution, you back in the ring, Roderick Strong, the Undisputed Kingdom, what happened out there?
I've got nothing but love and respect for the Undisputed Kingdom. But you got to understand that I feel like I've fallen so far down the mountain, I don't know which path to take. And sometimes you get on that path and you're with your friends and it's amazing, but it's the easier path. So now that I've got a second chance, I've just got to do it on my own.
Kyle, so great to see you back.
Thank you.
I'm okay. Almost lost my balance right there.
We'll face Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
And the fans here chanting, "Thank you, Sting," as well. What an unbelievable night it was for all wrestling fans. And we'd like to welcome in, at this time, our EVPs, Matthew and Nicholas. Here come the Young Bucks.
Take this moment as time to thank Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the Young Bucks, for this beautiful brand new announce table. They told me they bought it personally. Well, kind of for me that you guys can use it too. That's what I heard anyway. Well, I'd like to take this moment to thank the icon Sting for nearly 40 years and countless memories in professional wrestling, just in life. It's been one of my profound pleasures and all the other forward for these last few years.
Holy shit.
Love Sting too. He's a mission. Well, I mean, you just suck it up to the EVPs, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. I mean, respect for Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. The EVPs, they got a lot of pyro. It's a lot of pyro. But you know what? As executive vice presidents, Matthew and Nicholas, they wouldn't mind if I took this moment to do something that's good for AEW, for our collective business. And that's some of my fans that until now, next Wednesday, get the Upper Deck AEW Stick final encounter card at UpperDeckImpact.com. Take that, Matthew.
All right. Well, I wanted to congratulate you. Great entrance after the ass kicking that you guys took on this.
Oh, what the hell?
Get the hell out of our ring, Tony Schiavone. Get out. Get out. We're moving past
For God's sakes! Matter of fact, Sting and Darby, you guys cheated. Sting, you invited all your friends from the retirement home. You even had your sons, who happen to be 6'8", 305 pounds, and beat our asses, and you guys cheated! Matthew brings up a good point. There's something you can't take away from us, your EVPs. We ended Sting's career forever! And there's a tag tournament coming up, and guess who is entering themselves in it? We're getting those tag titles back now! Okay, on to today's agenda. We've got 2 items to discuss. 2 huge announcements. First off, the first item is a little bit of housekeeping. And this is really tough, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, now that we're out here. Because it pertains to 2 of our dear friends. But we are EVPs, damn it, and we take these jobs serious, and we gotta make the tough decisions. So in an effort to show no favoritism, no bias in the back of that locker room, our hands are forced here. Hangman Adam Page, you put your hands on 2 AEW officials at the pay-per-view on Sunday, and you cross the line. God, I gotta say it. So unfortunately, Hanger, we have to suspend you indefinitely from the Elite without pay.
The Elite got paid.
And then there's the next one. I don't even know how I'm going to say this one. Oh my God. Okay, I can do it. Okay. Kenny Omega, our dear friend. Kenny, it's like you disappeared off of the face of the earth or something. You haven't made any of your dates for no good reason, too. I can't figure it out.
Not with illness. What the hell? What's wrong with
So,
those guys?
as far as your association goes with the Elite, Ken, you're fired.
Oh, man, that's massive. I mean, I agree with that. Hangman Adam Page.
Listen, we're sorry. We love you guys. And I also apologize if you had to find that out on live television, because I know that you did. But listen, line up the group chat. We're free all weekend, I think. Maybe we're not. But anyway, item number 2. We're actually really excited about this one. And I know that you're going to love this one, too. Well, thankfully, somebody has heard enough. Mr. Continental Crown Champion Eddie Kingston. Kingston, this past Saturday, earned the respect of the American Dragon Bryan Danielson. And man, King don't look too happy either.
Got it. Yeah, by the way, I'm wearing sweatpants and Timbs. So, the hothead here, right? Your brother, the hothead. You said if I talk crap about you guys, I'm gonna be fined, right? You might as well do it now, bitch, because I got something.
Relax. This is unprofessional. Hey. Let's take this conversation offline, okay? We can talk like gentlemen. Yes, let's go to the back. Don't air our grievances on national television.
Nicholas Jackson put his hands on Eddie Kingston.
God, you can see that coming. Oh, what the young bucks have become? Am I really seeing this?
Eddie Kingston after going to a war with Bryan Danielson. Kingston, he did not show respect towards his EVP. Let's be honest. Come on. And I love it. But he didn't.
Who? The Rainmaker. Kazuchika Okada.
I can't believe what I'm seeing here, guys. What is he doing here? This place has come unglued. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The Rainmaker really kicks it up all Monday. Forgot to make the newest member of the Elite. Oh my God! The Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. What a blindside deal! Shocking moment. Kazuchika Okada is all Elite and the newest business partner of the Elite. Omega is out. Okada is in. I can't believe it. And Okada gesturing at Eddie Kingston. The hand around the waist. Is Okada targeting the Continental Crown? Wow, the EVPs, Matthew Nicholas Jackson, and they are just one step ahead of everyone. It is raising up that money too. But you know, one step ahead of everybody with their power, their political power, and their money, guys. And now Okada, I agree with the decision to suspend Hangman Page. He attacked AEW versus Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega's he's likely disqualified from even traveling. And they fired him. And then look at this Okada. Puts on the brakes, the Kingston, and then the Rainmaker. Unfortunately, one of the more shocking things that we've ever witnessed. Would you guys agree? That was explosivity at its best. Okada, part of the Elite, man, that issue. It said it was a new season, a new era of Dynamite tonight. Matthew and Nicholas Jackson making that the most beautiful thing possible. Kazuchika Okada, the Rainmaker, is all Elite, and he's a member of the Elite. What a shocking turn of events! And you want to talk about shocking? We're still a week away from big business coming your way from the TD Garden Arena, Boston, Massachusetts, live next Wednesday night. It is going to be you. I mean, if you thought tonight was groundbreaking, yeah. We cannot wait. Yeah, it's a big business in Boston. Big business for sure. It being town next week up in Boston. It's going to be wicked. And back at Revolution this past Sunday, Will Ospreay had his first match as a member of the AEW roster. And now, Will
Being accompanied by Stokely Hathaway and Willow Nightingale from New York, Chris Statlander.
Chris Statlander, Willow Nightingale, Revolution 0 Hour. Coming up with a big tag team win over Sky Blue and the TBS champion, Julia Hart. And you know, they did so, Tony, without any interference or any assistance from Stokely Hathaway. And that's the way it should be. And Stokely, of course, coming out here with Stat as well. Willow, Taylor, Orcan, and Willow's going to stay in the background. This is going to be a great match between two former champions here in AEW.
From Shinagawa City, Japan, Riho!
That is your point. Chris Statlander, former TBS champion. And Riho, the inaugural AEW World Champion. Many people, they take one look at Riho, they count her out just due to her size. Yeah. But she has proven time and time again. She's one of the most incredible athletes we have here in just all professional wrestling. Yeah, no, I know, and you're right. People judge, right? People judge and think, she's not as big as some of the other competitors she competes with in the women's division and all that stuff until they see her compete. She's a very dynamic athlete, and Riho has a mean streak. I mean, that is well documented. She does. She can go and extremely resilient. Side headlock by Riho and Statlander. She just used her power, just back Riho right up to the corner. Wow, with 4 or 6 Excalibur. Something else Riho's got, and that is a great attitude. We see the smile, but it seems like she does not get flustered. Yes, she's got a mean streak like you said, Ted, but it seems like she stays very calm in the ring. And Riho does a great job of maintaining her composure, but right now, Statlander really imposing her will on the former world champion. Well, Shivani, the poise you're talking about is key to any athlete. And Riho has that. She's Statlander up with a senton. Riho counters with the crucifix. The pinfall attempt. Nice avoidance there by Riho, who is on target with the dropkick. Statlander caught a little unsteady here out of the gate. Well, Stat is a tremendous athlete for sure. Very powerful, but gut wrench. But regarding quickness, I think Riho's going to have a little advantage there for sure. Drop toe hold. That's Chris Statlander caught up in the ropes, quickly halfway. Just like you said, Ted, there's the quickness you were talking about. They're trying to encourage the Tiger Fan kick. No. Statlander avoids it, just drops the shoulder and drops Riho. Trying to press. Riho, bridge out, nicely done. It's an up and out of the pinfall attempt with ease. Now looking for a sunset flip for Statlander. She's caught with Riho. Wow. Just all in one motion into the bear hug. Wrenching on the back of Riho. Now look at this, still carrying the weight of Riho. Positioning her up, looking for a delayed vertical suplex. Oh. Riho, I think she was trying to get her legs down underneath her, but Chris Statlander executing the suplex. Yeah, for sure. And she's going to keep the pressure on Riho right now. We did from Darby Allin. That's still to come, obviously, about the tag team titles. Yeah, and also, I mean, remember, next week at Big Business, Darby Allin going one-on-one with Switchblade Jay White for the first time ever. We'll talk to him about both of those. And our main event, as we mentioned, Pat Fletcher, Will Ospreay, one-on-one, Don Callis doing battle once again as Riho just gets hooked into the corner. Got boot up, back to Statlander off. Another shot to Statlander and Riho. Riho maybe spent too much time. It was a bad idea by Riho. And now for Statlander, can she wriggle out? Such power. And this match continues in picture-in-picture. Riho, Chris Statlander.
Fridays on TBS.
Everything has to be picture-in-picture. Why they can't just like go to the commercial and then get back to the match? But no.
Friday night.
We'll be back with picture-in-picture.
Friday night Rise. Fridays at 8 on TBS.
On the next Impractical Jokers, a Melmacian feast. Who in sticks? Check, please. Houseers of Punishment, followed by Michael Ian Black. Supersized Jokers, Thursday Attack on True TV and TBS.
What if my type 2 diabetes takes over?
What if all I do isn't enough? Or what if once weekly Mounjaro could help? Mounjaro helps your body regulate blood sugar.
Friday night.
Hold on tight.
Friday Night Rise. Fridays at 8 on TBS.
On the next Impractical Jokers, a Melmacian feast. Who in sticks? Check, please. Houseers of Punishment, followed by Michael Ian Black. Supersized Jokers, Thursday Attack on True TV and TBS.
What if my type 2 diabetes takes over?
Oursleep.com.
The battle between the former AEW Women's World Champion, the former TBS Champion, continues here tonight live on Dynamite. I'm Excalibur, joined by Tony Schiavone and Taz as Riho, the former World Champion, trying to fight her way back into this match.
And Riho took a few slugs during the break, but she came back swinging. But she cannot slug it out.
Statlander was moving. It's still a power slam. Riho used the quickness right there. Winds up. Connects the drop kick. Statlander, she's had the advantage, but now Riho fighting her way back into this match. With a big hammering elbow in the corner. A lot of fire right now by Riho. Lost a foot a little bit, but it's tough when you deal with someone stronger than you and has an advantage on you in that regard. And a suplex here. Suplex. Just too much strength and stab.
Tough to do that throw though without getting wrist control and a front headlock. She just did kind of a belly-to-belly with a bridge. Very impressive. You see Stokely halfway. Chris Statlander's manager trying to encourage her on. Stokely says Chris Statlander has all the makings of an AEW Women's World Champion. A victory over a former world champ would do her a lot of good in climbing the ladder here in the women's division. This gets Larry avoided.
Yes. Oh gosh. Boy, I think
that came across the face of
yeah,
her.
I was going to say in the jaw it caught it. That looked like it sucked.
Oh, another second one. Statlander. I don't know. I thought for a second maybe she gave her a ridge hand, but it's not. She's just bringing like really 3 in a row from Statlander, not the inside of the floor. It's more like a wrist and like a version of a ridge hand. Oh, Rio fighting up from the ground, but Statlander is too powerful. It kicks to the midsection.
What a fighting spirit Rio has, huh? I mean, it's amazing.
Oh, what a great counter by Rio. Look at Statlander forced for a powerbomb and instead that kick connects Rio. Rio is playing possum. Lure and Statlander with a full sense of security. As now Rio dive across body. Oh, Statlander rolls through. Look at the power. Oh, God. Hoisting up Rio. Oh, Rio slips behind. Dragon solo. Statlander put it on. 2. Oh, Statlander did a great job by Rio on that dragon suplex. What an excellent throw. Stokely, man, he's freaking out. I don't blame him.
And what an excellent women's match we've got here tonight. Man, these two girls are just going at it.
Both tremendous athletes, both these ladies. And Rio using the size disparity to her advantage there. And now, look at that running knee striking. Statlander avoids it. Now, Chris Statlander. It's not going to roll out instead. Look, high step by Statlander. Barely escaped.
I thought that had to be like
What she had her there. I don't know, man. It's so close. What's that? Stokely.
What's that?
Stokely's putting, is that a chain?
He put the chain in the ring. He's trying to get the referee's attention.
And what you know about this one, that's definitely a chain of Statlander. No, Nightingale has been trying to set up for Statlander. Statlander doesn't need to win this way. I don't know. When Chris coming out of the fight, you might want to see it, Chris. Using that chain. Stokely still has Aubrey Edmonds' attention occupied. Statlander is torn. Starts throwing the chain. Statlander does not win that way. Rio. Now the Cazadora. Statlander puts a low Bryant's German suplex.
Incredible power by Statlander. And let's hear for Statlander not going for the chain.
Yeah, but moment of indecision made upon it. Statlander's Rio got planted on the back of her neck. Rio got folded in half. Definitely landed on the back of her head. She might be out. And again, no, Rio. Look at the resiliency, the heart, the toughness, the fortitude of Rio. With Rio rolls up, goes through Statlander too. What a win! And it's a win. Rio! Man, Statlander shocked. I'm kind of shocked. That was a hell of a win. Man, she should have used the chain.
What?
She didn't need the chain at all. Somebody had to slid that to the ring. She would have won it. She would have won the match. She used the chain next to Albert Scrooge. She doesn't won the match anyway. Stokely screwed up.
It's 9:33.
He screwed up. He gave her
I know.
a chain to use the chain. She wanted to jump in there like it. And that would have helped. I guess so. Maybe not. Yes. Who are you agreeing with, Tony? Taz. Needless to say, that was a very impressive victory and a hell of a match for both these ladies. Congrats to Rio. Statlander very unhappy with Stokely halfway. But fans, once again, let's take you back to this past Sunday night at Revolution. Timeless Tony Storm successfully defending the Women's World Championship.
Tony Storm, congratulations on retaining your championship at Revolution. Under dubious circumstances, how do you feel about your victory?
Oh, fooled you again, Renee? Just like we fooled that Donna Palazzo into thinking she had a hope in hell at winning my title.
Wait a minute.
Now, Renee, tell me, what season is it?
Almost spring?
So you only look smart. It's award season, Packet, and as such, this Saturday on Coliseum, I will be presenting the first ever Tony Award. And that's Tony with an I, so we don't get sued. That reminds me, Luther?
Hold on a minute.
About your victory.
Fooled you again, Renee. Just like we fooled that Donna Palazzo into thinking she had a hope in hell at winning my title. Now, Renee, tell me, what season is it?
Almost spring?
So you only look smart. It's award season, Packet, and as such, this Saturday on Coliseum, I will be presenting.
Sorry. Hold on. Hello. What's up? No, that's fine. What's up? Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm watching AEW right now with John.
Hello.
Yeah. David says, hey, and we're streaming on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they said Saturday. Yeah. Okay. I know. Cool. I will. Bye. Okay.
First ever Tony Award. And that's Tony with an I, so we don't get sued. That reminds me, Luther? Look, your first ever shirt, the same as my shirt. Would you look at that? Available on awshop.commercial, of course, and I will be getting a cut. Now, until then, chin up, tits out, and watch for the...
Every March, Jersey Mike's turns money from subs into charitable donations.
And March. Oh, what? God damn it.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hello. What's up? What's that?
Remember that noise I can go to the mountain?
Yeah.
Alright, that's true. That's why I always stand on the outside.
Alright, good night.
Good night, my man. May I tell you something?
What?
That's cool.
Remember that one guy from the one wrestling movie?
That's always nice.
You remind me of John Wick.
He's not a wrestler, he's an actor.
No, you remind me of him.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom. You have a good night's sleep.
You too, my man. You too.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, good night, Mike.
Good night. No, never just, never just say fuck it, because you never know if it could be a setup, if something could fall through. No matter what kind of job you have, you always want to have a backup. Right. Yeah. The first to know. the guy's name? God. You wrote down movie guy. Exactly. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, of course I can handle it. I just have no way to get there. Well, yes, but it takes a lot more for me to travel than you may realize. Huh? No, I said it takes a lot more for me to travel than you may realize. Stuff you wouldn't be able to set up. Believe me, if I ever do find a way to get there, I'll call you 30 seconds after I find out. Hey, there's something that sounds like a Shakespeare play. Sir Late-a-Lot. Exactly. Right. All right, let me know. Give my love to everybody, okay? All right. See you later. God damn it.
Wrong out there.
Whatever.
And show us their stupid tricks. Some of these animals will blow your mind, and some of these animals will blow the trick. Might be more of a lover today. I don't care how many cable channels you have, nobody else had a roller skating bird on tonight.
Sarah Silverman hosts Stupid Pet Tricks, all new Mondays at 9 on TBS and anytime on the app.
Guys, moments ago, an unfortunate.
Okay. I'm back.
Okay.
I remember her.
Loss for Chris
What happened to
Statlander.
her?
What went wrong out there?
Went her wrong. Chris Stat, she quit WWE to do some directing and stuff in Hollywood. Now she's being inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Wow.
Wanted to do things her way, but let me just say she's one of the best female competitors that we have here in AEW. She is my favorite. I just wish that she would accept the help from the ones who love her the most, you know?
Oh, listen, I have some good news for you guys because I've been informed that next week at Big Business, Willow Nightingale, you will be going one-on-one with Riho.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good. All right, okay. Stokely, I know what you were just trying to do out there, but next week we have to do things my way. Now for Riho. I know I can beat Riho. I know I can beat the former women's champ. You know, I want to be a champ myself. And I'm feeling pretty good at Revolution. Stat and I, we beat Sky and Julia. So Julia, I've got my sights set on you in the TBS championship. And I'm going to become the face of TBS. I just got to get through Riho first.
And fans, also coming up at Big Business in a week, you may have heard this already, it will be Darby Allin going up against Switchblade Jay White. That is next week right here on TBS. And with that in mind, let's bring in the man who had quite a night. He is one half still of the AEW World Tag Team Champions. Here is Darby Allin. It's a sight we're going to have to get used to, Taz. Seeing Darby Allin come to the ring by himself without the icon Sting at his side. Yeah, it's definitely odd. And it's definitely odd to see. Obviously, Darby has had success this year before. He and Sting got together, but it's been a while, man. It's never been a minute that we've seen Darby do his own thing. He's got that tag title world in his hand there, dude. Of course, the rest of the tournament was a crown and AEW World Tag Team Champions will be coming up this month. But let's go back down to the ring and Tony Schiavone standing by with Darby. Okay, Chalmers and Darby, I want to ask you what's next for you, but we know it's coming up next week against Switchblade Jay White at Big Business Live here on TBS. But my question for you is, what's it going to be like for Darby Allin without Sting?
This isn't going to be easy, Tony. You know, it's crazy to think about it. About 5 years ago, I was homeless about 40 minutes away from here in downtown Atlanta. And then Sunday, I was main eventing one of AEW's best pay-per-views of all time in Sting's retirement match. I said I'd stop at nothing to make sure his career ended with the respect it deserved. and I felt like I did just that. I'm lacerated. I'm beat up. I'm tired. But what's next for Darby Allin? Well, next week at Big Business, I got a match against Jay White. And then on March 27th, I'm flying to go climb Mount Everest.
Or you traded for that for months.
And this is me just talking from the heart here. This is me talking from the heart. There's no guarantee that I'm going to come back alive from Mount Everest. I just want to take this time to say thank you to every fan, and thank you for AEW for giving me this dream. And if next week is my last ever match, I'm going to do what I always do. And that is go out fighting for my life. And as for this tag championship, everybody asks me, oh, why not just keep defending it and find a new partner? Well, let's get serious here, Tony. I can't replace the Icon Sting. I get that. So, next team that wins this, congratulations.
Well, relinquish the title. That's what just happened right there. Oh, buddy. Darby Allin relinquishing AEW World Tag Team Championship. But Bullet Club Gold, that makes some good music. And then we see Switchblade Jay White falling off the wall.
Boys, someone hold that for me. Look, I'm sorry, I didn't want to come out here and interrupt this cute little sob story about being homeless here in Atlanta. It's just that, Darby, you're such an elusive and, to be honest, kind of weird guy. I don't know if I would get the chance to talk to you face to face again, so I had to come out here in Atlanta. Darby, I just wanted to say to you face to face, congratulations on an amazing night at Revolution. See you, Tony. Darby, you showed the world that you would do anything. You showed the world that you would sacrifice yourself to make sure that Sting would retire a champion. Let's give it up for old Stinger, huh? Woo, Stinger. Man, you were ready to risk it all when you jumped up the top of that ladder. You asked me, that was kind of stupid. You see, our esteemed EVPs, they moved out of the way. And then you, I like this bit, you went crashing down through that glass all by yourself, huh? And then that left poor old Sting all by himself to fight 2-on-1 against the Young Bucks. But luckily, old Sting prevailed. And he had that heartwarming send-off to his career that he just, so deserved. And Darby, you were there by his side to enjoy that moment, or whatever it was. I didn't actually see it. I just hear everybody talking about it because it's all anybody is talking about. But me, between me and you in Atlanta, I don't really care. But, you know what I do care about now, Darby, is that Sting is gone. Darby, you're all alone. And what is Darby Allin without Sting? I think Darby Allin is a little lost puppy. Nobody there to feed him treats. Nobody there to clean up after him. Nobody there to hold his leash. And now you have a match with Switchblade Jay White. The catalyst of professional wrestling. And that's what I'm out here for, Darby, to tell you that this doesn't need to happen. We don't need to have this match. Just like you didn't have to jump from the top of that ladder, you don't have to get in the ring with me. And trust me, nobody out the back, nobody here in Atlanta, nobody watching at home, nobody would think any less of you after what you've been through physically, mentally, and emotionally. Because, Darby, remember, if you do decide to get in the ring with me, there's a lot worse things that can happen than just a couple of little scratches. So I have a better idea. I have an idea on how we can preserve our precious derby right here in Atlanta. Instead of a match, why don't you come back and you can hang with the Bang Bang Scissor Gang. I tell you what, we have a nickname ready for Derby already. You want to hear it, Atlanta? You want to hear it, Dubs? Derby Scissorhands, baby. You look like you're already alive playing with scissors on the daily.
Wow.
So why don't you grab those
I
scissors,
get it.
come
You know
to the
that
mic,
movie?
and you can scissor all daddy ass, huh? What do you say?
Are you done, Jay White? Are you done?
I'm done.
Let's get this right. I'm going to get right to the point. You main evented the Tokyo Dome twice. You won championships all around the world, and then you came to AEW. And did what? Play with cardboard cutouts? I don't believe the hype. We are going to have this fight next week. And if you're as good as you think you are, you'd come alone.
Carlos Ford steps back in his hand. It's a 3-on-1 deal here. Darby does not care. He's never cared about the odds.
I'll see you at Big Business, baby.
The match is still on 1 week from tonight. Big Business. TD Garden Arena, Boston, Massachusetts. Darby Allin. Switchblade. Jay White for the first time ever. And after what transpired at Revolution, Sky Blue and TS champion Julia Hart, the man champ, that's what went down.
The worst feeling in the world isn't loneliness, but to be forgotten. And Willow, it seems you've forgotten who I am. I am the Princess of the Black Throne, Keeper of Secrets, and the TBS champion. And on Friday night on Rampage, I'll be issuing an open house for anyone who needs reminding of who the TBS champion is.
This is the big dance. It's great to be here. The music, the match.
I think the show's actually over.
Theo. Mark, you entered yourself into this situation, and we will eradicate you from it. We'll fight fire with fire. And seriously, Mark, we will set you ablaze.
The history of violence between myself and the Briscoe brothers have left scars in our bodies that neither of us will forget. And on Saturday, at Collision, history repeats itself.
This pain, Mark, that you feel inside your chest, we'll make sure that it's surpassed by the physical that us, the merciful House of Black, will inflict upon you.
Hey. Just let us know if we need to dig one grave or 3.
Just trying to stay awake, all right?
And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire.
Mark, chilling words from the House of Black. What's your response?
Oh, so I'm supposed to be scared now? You got the wrong one. You see how I walked through the fire, walked through the flames. I done danced with the devil. I done the Tennessee two-step with that sorry bitch. You see what I'm saying? I fear no man, fear no evil. So let's do it. Saturday night, Collision. Atlanta street fight, anything goes. I take y'all on by myself. I don't even need nobody.
Now, I think it's about time that I man up and come help my friend of over 20 years. Plus, I freaking love you. I got your back.
Don't be bringing Jeff Jarrett out there. You hear me?
Whoa. No, hear me out, Mark. We about to go to war together, baby. We about to step on that battlefield together. It's an Atlanta street fight. So what better person to have on our side than a low-down, grimy bastard like Jeff Jarrett? Hey, you know what I mean? Hey, that's called fighting fire with fire. And besides, you don't got to trust him. Trust me.
Well, complicated hit between Mark Briscoe and Jay Lethal. I wonder if Jeff Jarrett even knows what he's been signed up for. But right now, let's go to the ring in the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts.
Atlanta, Georgia. This is your main event tonight, Simple One Brawl, with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing at this time from Essex, England, weighing 231 pounds, the Aerial Assassin,
Will Ospreay, who made his debut as a member of the AEW roster successfully this past Sunday at Revolution, now finds himself back in action here tonight. Just want to point out, we are just a few minutes away from the top of the hour. There's a 30-minute time limit on this match. We will stick with it as long as it takes. And Don Callis joining us here at the desk. Don, once again, pitting members of your family against one another here tonight.
He debuted not just as a member of this roster, but as a member of the Don Callis family. You left that out.
Well, I think we all should say that the match that we saw at Revolution has to be, for me, top 5, one of the greatest matches I've ever been a part of. No question about it. Let's see what comes out. It's yet another member of your family, of course, in Kyle Fletcher.
It's like an all-star tour when I bring the family members out here. The best against the best.
Can't argue that, Don. Your family, man, they're all legit. They do tremendous work. Katrina Rhodes, show that.
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing 220 pounds, he is the Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Kyle Fletcher.
Rich history between these two men that are about to compete, Excalibur. That's right, I was about to say, you want to talk about family. Getting nobody closer in the AEW locker that's not bound by blood than Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay. These two men have been best friends and now forced to compete against one another. Like you, Doc.
Forced? What do you think I am? Some sort of a sergeant at arms? I don't force them to do anything. I challenge them. You want to face the best? Sometimes the best is your own brother.
I respect that, Don. I agree with it, actually, very much so, what you're doing with your family members to compete against each other. I like it.
Here's the great thing. After that last match, I've got a lot of influence with Tony Khan. That's how we were able to get this done. You can just call me the Billionaire Whisperer from now on.
You're screaming, by the way, so please just
I'm excited.
Fans, forget that. You can experience Blue Energy. To be the man, you need the can. Feel your jet flying days, limousine riding nights with Blue Energy, the official drink of all elite wrestling. And Doc, you're sending Will Ospreay back into action after that war he had with Konosuke Takeshita. Takeshita not wrestling tonight. Ospreay barely was cleared medically for this night.
Right? He couldn't be 100%. He may not even be 75%.
You gotta suck it up. That knows that. You gotta suck it up.
Smart guys, and Taz knows this. They're wrestlers. You know what wrestlers do? They wrestle.
That's it.
I couldn't have kept Will Ospreay out of this.
That's right. You run until the gas tank is empty. Just keep on going. That's it. Don't matter. Cleared, not cleared, healthy, schmelty.
Taz, at the end of the day, the real winner is the Don Callis family, as I said at the pay-per-view.
It's impressive, Don. It really is. What a soul. Oh! That's what the size advantage, but Ospreay slipping back up to his feet. Ospreay looking for the trip. Fletcher and so Ospreay able to anticipate. Nice head scissors there. Ospreay got cut off by Fletcher. Swinging a miss by Kyle. Second one. And Ospreay step up to that.
I don't know if anyone's faster in pro wrestling than Ospreay. The way he hits the
JR
ropes
came back
with such speed and such force.
I guess
Kyle
it was
Fletcher's
just
got
for
about
that.
a 3.5-inch height advantage and about 20 pounds. He needs to bring that
Maybe
into
it was
effect
just
here
for
to
staying
counteract
out.
that quickness you mentioned.
Well, the thing too is with Ospreay, he's very sudden, very good first step explosion, tremendous athlete with a load of experience, has an experience advantage over Fletcher, obviously. Oh, what a heavy shot right there. Oof. Fletcher attempted to go up and over. Ospreay put on the right side. The shot at Ospreay going down. He is in agony. He has a lower back injury. We're going to stick with the action and picture in picture. Can Ospreay continue? Sit right up.
Nothing brings the pack together like a trip to Great Wolf Lodge.
Will Ospreay, we're a long way from Wolverhampton. That is where he and Kyle Fletcher began their friendship, and now they are doing battle live tonight on Dynamite from Atlanta. I think the aerial assassin, I feel like he's going to take to the air here, boys. Ospreay over the top, lands on his feet with ease. A shout out to Matt Pert while he's at it. Nicely done by Ospreay. Fletcher, dazed by that.
I love watching Will Ospreay wrestle. I get very excited. One of the questions, though, was would Kyle Fletcher go after that liver area, that contusion? He's not done it yet, Excalibur.
That's right. Well, covered here by Will Ospreay. Fletcher kicks out. It was the brainbuster in the corner by Konosuke Takeshita. We saw the clip of it earlier. Ospreay's entire back from his shoulders all the way down to his tailbone basically raked each of the ropes before his head struck the mat. Ospreay medically cleared for this match just on 24 hours notice. And it could be out of respect for Ospreay, respect for their friendship, that Fletcher has not begun to target that lower back yet.
What do you think about that, Taz? Would you have hesitated to go after that contused area?
I would have been all over it. I would have really, from the jump, I would have been all over it.
Wow, that was brand new.
He telegraphed the off-cutter. Fletcher taking advantage of it.
Yeah. Oh, God. Ospreay's hurt, guys. He is hurt.
Ospreay's neck was tender from that German suplex to Kestigate.
Sheer drop brainbuster. Two, and Ospreay barely picking out, but you saw how he's clutching that trap. Ospreay may have a stinger. He definitely could to show him pitch at it to try and get some blood flow in there. Fletcher picking up the pace on Will Ospreay.
Ospreay's in trouble, but Kyle needs to follow up. I don't know what he's doing here.
I think he's taking a little too long for sure, but I think he's thinking, you know how it is, Doc, sometimes you're thinking of what's next. What do I do next? I know I got Ospreay down and hurt. I can't wait too long. Let me have a good idea. But to your point, he took a little too long and just got caught with a chop.
That's right.
And remember, as we approach the top of the hour, this match has a 30-minute time limit. We will stick with the action as long as it takes, even if we go past the 10 o'clock hour as that shot to the chest is ringing out through the ring here.
I'm just so happy that the Don Callis family could bring the world of wrestling this match. This is so great. Thank you, Tony Khan. This is wonderful.
Well, you know what? I agree. This is a great match. The fans agree. It's a great match on Sunday. And take a look at what we got. Everything that Will Ospreay does is with such force and such impact.
As that last shot from Ospreay might have been a little high across the throat on Kyle Fletcher. Definitely think it was. Now he's basically saying, go ahead, Kyle, give me your best shot. Not smart. I don't agree with that. I'm with you on that, Don. Fletcher.
I was about to say just chop him in the face. That was better.
Oh, man. That was right under the jaw, man.
What are they booing Kyle for? Ospreay asked for that.
Well, I think they like Ospreay better. That's probably why, but I understand.
Who doesn't like Will Ospreay? He's a generational talent.
Oh, elbow strike. Fletcher on roller skates. Flat back heel kick. And now off-cutter perhaps. Fletcher. Has him up. Ospreay trying to fight out of it. Looking for a hook. Look out.
See, for a Styles Clash?
Just about, yeah.
Ospreay looks fresh. Fletcher got spiked.
Will Ospreay is amazing.
And now perhaps the hidden blade. Watch that back elbow, that hidden blade. That's nasty. And it's coming. Whoa. Fletcher anticipated. Snake eyes into the middle buckle. You don't see that much. Snake eyes into the middle buckle.
Well scouted there,
yeah,
for sure.
And just speaks to how well these two men know one another. When Kyle Fletcher and Mark Davis, when Aussie Open moved to England, they lived in Will for months. That was their base of operations. Those three men became so close.
How about the intuition? He ducked that without being able to see it coming. He felt it.
Right,
That's a great point, Don, no doubt. And that, I don't know how he did that, Fletcher, but just knowing the guy so well. Kyle Fletcher, just 25 years of age, almost a decade of in-ring experience.
I didn't realize you
He
can't.
looks youthful, but he's a seasoned guy
Why
now, for
touch
sure.
your
He's
back?
not very young. So savvy in that. Comes around. The heel kick again has Fletcher stagger and off the.
Oh, damn.
Sacrificing his lower back, taking out Fletcher and fans. Our final break of the evening. We're going to stick with this. And picture, don't go anywhere.
Visible.com.
Our main event is live on Dynamite. Kyle Fletcher, Will Ospreay just engaging in a firefight in the center of the ring.
They're laying it all on the line. I feel like a proud older brother here.
Much older, but yes, I agree.
And Fletcher, he's been on the receiving end of, there you go, Kyle. Whipping a punch. He's trying to will himself back in this match.
I know he is. He's dinged up a bit, but he's trying to bring the wood, Kyle Fletcher.
Fletcher accelerates. Ospreay lands on his feet. Stop.
I can see Misha. Oh, either what Will Ospreay did or what Kyle did. I can see Misha doing those right there.
Ospreay reverses. No, Fletcher counters. Maybe another snake eyes in the corner. No. Oh my God, that poison rod was nasty. Holy crap.
And unfortunately, he rolled right into the middle of the ring.
He's going up top, guys. He's pointing to the turnbuckles. Look at the face.
Hey, Misha, we're almost done watching wrestling. Hey.
Fletcher knew who was coming.
What a great counter. Excellent counter. That's really knowing your opponent and having history with him as a friend. But it's a simple counter. You just pushed him and made him lose his balance.
Knock him out. Knock him out. Get him down. Get him down, Will Ospreay.
He was going to go for a dragon.
I think that's it.
Suplex on top.
Avalanche Dragon suplex here. He's got an overhead.
Oh my God.
That would have been over if he hit that, I believe.
Wow.
Cheeky grin on the face of Will Ospreay. He floats over that top.
Nice work by the young man.
Ospreay kick across the jaw, two of them. And now the double underhook. Who do you think it's Stormbreaker? Fletcher escapes out. Transitions through double underhook by Fletcher.
On the shoulders.
He's got it. He's got it. Ospreay somehow kicking it. I thought he had it.
He landed on the right shoulder.
That shoulder was roughly wounded. You're right, that was bad. And Fletcher now. Oh my gosh.
You know that he was going for? He was going for the last ride. Watch.
Will Ospreay, obviously dazed. Kyle Fletcher expanded. And wow, look at
Chris
this.
Jericho versus Titan.
This Saturday on Collision, Chris Jericho takes on Teton from CMLL, one of the best young stars in CMLL. But right now, Ospreay and Fletcher.
Maria May and the debut at the Elite.
Fletcher with the advantage.
Danny Bryan will be taking on Shane Taylor.
Tell you, the momentum has shifted. We're looking at Fletcher.
Jeff
He is
Jarrett,
rolling
Jay
right now.
Rico, and Mark Briscoe will be taking on
Fletcher, he took him
House
out
of
to
Black.
compose himself, but now
Stay tuned for AEW Collision this Saturday after SmackDown.
And Fletcher, his head came out of the corner, but he is still on the ropes. He's still dazed. down with the low elbow. 2. And if you're Will Ospreay, Taz, you're going to be asking yourself, what is it going to take to beat this kid?
Yeah, that's exactly what you got to ask yourself. Because this is just, this picture tells a story. And that's right on the top of the story. And that's reflection. I hope he's okay. Amazing. I hope he's all right. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Will Ospreay, he's still got the Stormbreaker. He's still got the Hidden Blade. He has so many weapons, but Kyle Fletcher has just been so resilient all throughout this match. Would that even be enough?
At 25 years of age, man.
Yeah, look at
Kyle needs to roll out of here.
And the ref might need to contemplate. This guy can't defend himself with that now.
Ospreay, Taz, I'll step in if necessary. Take care of the family.
Don't get hurt that way. That's nice if you hurt no.
But look at this Fletcher rising up. I mean, credit to Kyle Fletcher.
And the fans are really listening.
Oh, those are stiff shots right there. Fletcher's got something left in the tank. Oh, maybe a little bit of work out there from Ospreay. It's the work. Fletcher tucks under his knee. And reversal. Oh, wow. Fletcher reverses out. Well, Fletcher. Whoa. Toss kick.
Wow, they just keep going on.
Yep.
It's over. This may be not even out of that.
Double top.
Here comes the Hidden Blade, I believe. Nope.
Fletcher rising. He's looking his friend right in the eyes. He's asking for it.
Huh? Oh, I was wondering why you were covering that up.
Will Ospreay won.
Oh. Alright.
Ospreay did not back down from doing it. No fear, just wanted. I mean, listen, we talked about sometimes when you're in the ring with a friend, you turn it on even harder. You go to another level. And that is what Kyle Fletcher Will Ospreay did to that about it. Yeah, that's very exactly right. You see the respect for each other right here.
Oh.
This is someone who's not in the non-counties family. This is a very interesting development. Danielson coming out here. Sure he respected and loved that match. Brian Danielson, somebody that loved pro wrestling violence. He got a great display of that tonight here on Dynamite. We are going to keep our eyes glued to the situation.
All right.
That
That was the conclusion of AEW Dynamite.
Well, in the end, Daniel Bryan and
Will Ospreay
went on face to face. My best guess is they're setting up for a rematch, which will happen more than likely at the next pay-per-view.
No way.
So
who told her that?
We will see you
Dad's not the face on.
Monday. No, I'm sorry.
So listen, we
Friday.
for
SmackDown.
I found a
If
magazine in your room.
the network on their side is not broken like it was last Friday. So like,
What's it
subscribe,
like to hear from the people
click the
actually
notification
living
bell, click the icon button, and show us some love.
And again, tonight, good night to my girls. We'll see you tomorrow. And thank you for being with us.
And for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching at home, we say thank you.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something to the effect of, finally, Michael Paul has come back on the air. But maybe not.
Well, go ahead. I'm going to let you say it. Just, you know what? Go ahead, Michael. 3, 2, 1, hit it.
On behalf of John Batcher, my name is Michael Paul. Thank you so much for being with us. We'll see you Saturday.
Friday and Saturday.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what am I doing? We'll see you Friday for SmackDown, Saturday for Collision. Good night.
And finally, we are done.
Good night.